Morning everyone, my name is Chip Nestorica and we're here at Donington Park to talk about our latest project. We have acquired the most affordable race E-Type that we could afford, and there it is. It's absolutely Baltic here. It's -2 degrees. It was -7 this morning when we left home. We're here at Donington Park to show you around. As a classic Jaguar restoration expert and enthusiastic classic racers, we always wanted to get our hands on a Jaguar E-Type race car, and so we did. 1961 Jaguar E-Type fixed head, which is a car, it's one of the earlier cars of 1961, presenting a flat floor. Some say it's a rare element, and some say it's quite uncomfortable to have a flat floor, but there we have it. It was originally a left-hand drive car. It has been converted to right-hand drive. It's still presenting quite a lot of the original early car elements of the Jaguar E-Type, which is really cool to see. We are very excited about it. It was the most affordable Jaguar E-Type FIA car that we could purchase on the market. Therefore, it is in a bit of a state. It's not perfect, far from it, actually, so there's a lot of work to be done. But she's in good hands. We're really excited to have it. And today we're going to take it on the track for the very first time. Just to tell you a bit more about the E-Type, the car has been a competition car for a very long time, since the 90s when it started rallying. Later on it was converted to a full-on race cars, circuit racer, and it's done some very big events like Le Mans Classic several times in Spa 6 hours, which is a point where we want to take it back to be a thorough pre-63 GT race winner. It has been extensively prepared for competition, for both rallying and racing. We're going to focus more on the circuit racing side of things because it's in our blood. And we're going to continue developing this fabulous Jaguar E-Type to bring it back to pole position. I can't believe actually how cold it is today, so you'll have to excuse the lack of color in my face and the fact that I have to rub my hands all the time. It's extremely cold. It's still in the below freezing temperatures. But coming back to the Jaguar E-Type, it was a rare find, a very original car, and it actually presented a complete interior. So all the trim was inside. The first thing that we did when he initially came to us was to weight the car, and to our surprise, having been a competition car for so long, it was on the scales at the original weight that Jaguar made the car to. So it was in the region of 1,300 kilos, which for a race E-Type is very, very, very high, even for a pre-63 GT car spec. It is incredibly heavy for this, so we're aiming to be into the 1100s, maybe 1150. So it is a full steel body car, but even so it's still very, very, very heavy. So we pushed on a diet in the last 2 weeks, and we managed to lose some weight. Not a lot, but it is a lot lighter now. Managed to strip the interior. As you can see, the carpets are not there anymore. The headlining is still in place, and so are the door cards, but a lot of the other trim elements have been removed. Our special guest today is Grant Williams, Goodwood Revival hero and handsome chap. The reason for this is that Grant is going to be our partner in crime. We're going to share the races together, and I'm going to let him tell you a little bit more about himself and why we chose the Jaguar E-Type.
Hi everybody, for all you who don't really know me, I am 6-time winner of the St. Mary's Trophy at Goodwood Revival. I'm very lucky and privileged to do what I do. and Chip's invited me along to race this E-Type for the rest of the year, basically. We're in January, it's -4 degrees, not really the weather for testing, but hey ho, it's a bit frosty out on the track. But no, I'm really looking forward to this year's racing. We're going to do Donington, Silverstone, maybe some stuff abroad, Spa, but this is a Le Mans car. It's been there several times. It looks a really nice car, actually. I'm really looking forward to get my hands on it and see what I can do with it. It just wants a bit of fettling. I think we'll put our stamp on the car over the year. But no, it's a really pretty thing. She looks really there. The pedigree's in the car, and if I can add a bit of my knowledge to the racing side of it, hopefully we should be at the front. Yeah, it's going to be one of those years that we're going to be looking forward to. Chip's going to be doing some racing with me as well. We're trying to be sustainable. That's the thing this year. So if we can be fully sustainable with raw oils, so we can have the oil is basically fully sustainable, and then we'll have fully sustainable fuel. Our carbon footprint is going to be trying to be zero if we can help it. But that is the plan for the racing this year, because it's the way forward. If we don't do this, then racing is going to die eventually.
Okay, so we're just back. First time out in the E-Type. It was absolutely amazing. The car handles really well. Big improvement in power in terms of my previous race car. Yeah, I loved it. It was really good. And this is it for today, folks. We learned a lot. We had a few problems, typical problems for testing. Remember, this is the first time we are out in the car, a car that is new to us. But nevertheless, we went out, did a few laps, we had a bit of fun, we learned a lot about the car. We have quite a big homework to do for next time, but we'll be back again soon. If you do enjoy our content, please like and subscribe, leave us a comment, and we will see you on to the next one.